Hey everybody, welcome to this beautiful day. It's not coincidental that we are here in a place like this, in a day like today. I'm gonna start doing a little bit of a series where I'm gonna be talking a little bit about the contents of the book that is coming out on the 3rd of September, The Rooming House Millionaire. And I want to start very deliberately in a place like this. You guys can see, it's a beautiful day, lovely light, lots of peace here. And it's the right environment, it's a perfect environment to talk about the first chapter of the book. Once you're done with the introduction, you hit chapter 1, which is what is your definition of financial freedom. The reason why I wrote that chapter first is The Rooming House Millionaire is a book about how to invest in rooming houses, how to invest in high cash flow property. But the most important thing around that whole journey, that whole process, is to decide what financial freedom is for you, if that's the journey you want to go on. Many people know that my own definition of financial freedom is very different to the stereotypical definition out there. I've been interviewing in TV about it. I've been covering the media about it because it's so counter what the world of spruikers and oversimplified kind of media mentions or mean when they talk about financial freedom. For me, it comes from my own journey. It comes from having gone through the struggles of the reality of what financial freedom meant for me, and also see how that definition and how that concept changes over time, how it evolves as you progress through your own journey, and how it has evolved as I progress through my own journey. Lots of people think that financial freedom is just a matter of taking your bills, taking a very mathematical, very precise view of the concept, and then going and having a look at all the bills you need to pay every month and your mortgage and things like that, and bringing them all together so you can come with a single number and then increase your passive income until you hit that number. I have this image of someone racing the Tour de France, and as they cross the finish line, as you become financially free, you put your hands up and suddenly you have reached your goal. Well, nothing could be further from the truth, and anyone who has gone to the real journey towards financial freedom, and as I reflect on my own journey to financial freedom, you realize that the concept actually evolves over time, and that for different people mean different things, and mean different things at different times of life. For me, initially it was about quitting my job and getting out of an environment that was incredibly toxic, that I really hated, and that was impacting my own personally and my family. But as soon as I got closer, as soon as I could see the finish line, I realized that that's really not what it was about. It had to evolve over time as I got closer, as I went past that line and realized that in my particular case, I wanted to keep going. For me, these days, it's all about, I like to travel, I like to spend time with my family, I like to buy nice toys, why not? But it's also about being able to give back to charity, give back to people who are earlier in their journey, who remind me what it was like when I was in those early stages. But also, why not, to be able to kind of play the game and to be able to build businesses and build stuff that wasn't there before and create a reality that other people can't see and create a better world for everybody. Now, I don't necessarily do it because that's the right thing to do or because I'm some sort of saint. Sure, all of those things are there, and I think they're great, that I can contribute to the world and that I can make a difference. But it's also fun. It's fun to live a life where you have choices. It's fun to live a life where you don't need to call your boss on Monday if you're feeling a little bit down, where you can select to take time off and unwind and go and enjoy with your friends and travel and get to see new culture and get involved in the growth of your family and your kids. Different people will have different views. This one is mine, and I decided to tell the story in the early stages of the book in the hope that that will set a good framework for you to do your own reflection of what financial freedom means for you, and then you can use the rest of the book to move towards that journey. I hope you enjoy it as much as I did.